Okay guys, I'm here to do another critique of a new player's play. This time we have Anthic playing Scharl, and what I'm going to do for this one is I'm going to focus mainly on Anthic. It's because he's up against Keshalibur. So we know stuff about Keshalibur's play already. I'll probably still go over a few things, but for this I want to focus mainly on Anthic's play. It's partly because I'm not sure if both players watch it. I think it's only the person who sends me the replay is the person who watches it. So there's no point me really doing it for the other player. But I'll go over some stuff anyway. For this one, let's talk about what he's playing and what I'll be doing for this one. So I've done a few changes. I'm now using VLC because it actually skips properly. Okay, so we're going to start, and so on the left we have Anthic playing Scharl Plant, and on the right we have Keshalibur playing Maori Mirror. So I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go through a few things. One, going to focus on Anthic. Two, I've changed my setup a bit, so there might be a bit of audio lag somewhere every now and then. You just have to bear with it, and hopefully this one will be informative as well. So let's start. Jeez, I am not feeling good today, so yeah, let's do this. So first I want to talk about the Arcana choice of both players. Let me just get a clear view on the Arcanas. Cool. So first, this here is really standard. Plant Scharl, very beginner friendly compared to other versions of Scharl, because she's able to confirm from max range hits or almost max range hits, giving her meterless combos, which is nice. Keshalibur playing Mirror. Now Keshalibur's been playing a lot of Mirror Maori lately, but there is one thing I'd like to say: Mirror is absolute garbage versus Scharl, because Scharl or Scharl, depending on what I use them intermittently. Scharl can hit you from outside of the mirror, and because he's playing Plant here, as you can see here, he's playing Plant, he's gonna pull you out. So already we've lost a bit of we've lost Keshalibur a bit because he's picked the wrong Arcana for this match. And to be honest, like I do like people who pick odd Arcanas, but for this match, don't pick Mirror. Don't pick Mirror and don't pick Thunder. Those are the two you can't pick. So let's go over the match. Let's see, how do I make this slow down? Ooh. Okay, cool. So there's just a bit of spacing fail happening here. Let's see if we can go back. And he lands on top of you. Jump 8 unfortunately has like barely any hits done, so he doesn't get a convert off it. 1, 2, JBC, JBC, B, B. Okay, I'm gonna play that at full speed because there's something I didn't very much like there. Play. Holy shit. Okay, let's do it again. Okay, so I want to talk about this JBB ender here that you do here. Okay, the JBB ender wall slams them. The amount of advantage you get off a JBB is based on how quickly you can land after. So if you press it straight away, so you press 6B, J6B, G6B straight away, what happens is you've kind of hit them in the center of it and your character's a little bit high up. If you delay that, you will reach the ground faster and they'll still touch the floor, touch the wall, I mean. The thing is jump 6B has tons of hits done, so you'll be able to delay it for a long time. Now this is what I've changed in my setup. So this is me playing. And what I mean is, like, let me just set this to standard. Kind of not what I wanted. But yeah, I guess this will do. Wow, my headphones are really loud. 6B, delay. You reach the ground faster, or rather, you'll reach the ground way sooner than you would normally. So if you mash it, it takes a while, but if you delay it, you'll touch the ground sooner. Which means it gives you more time to do whatever you want to do. Also, I've got to figure out what the sound is coming from. It can't be from my headphones. Really? I might just disconnect my headphones, give me a moment. Okay, cool. So let's go back to the video. So the thing I'm trying to say here is, if you do 6BB, try to delay the 6B as late as you can so you can get more advantage. And let's continue. Let's play this a bit slowly. Really not used to this video player. What happened there? That's fine. Yeah, unfortunately her buttons are all pretty minus. You're going to have to do 5B into 5C straight away, or 5B into Vine. Yep, that's fine. Let's Keshalibur go for a combo. Yes, 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 yes. Extend force. Extend force has been used. That's good, because previously he would just use his bars. You'd use this thing over and over again. But now this time he's actually opted to use extend force, which is good, because now he'll actually have bar for, you know, he'll have some bar when his combo ends. So that's one good thing. Okay, so burst. The issue with bursts is bursts remove the ability to extend force, and removing the ability to extend force is like removing one of your cancels that you get almost every 6 seconds. If you play Guilty Gear or Blaze Blue, it would be like, for example, actually let's go with Blaze Blue. If you play Blaze Blue, right, and you overdrive takes almost as the same amount of time as a burst. It's a bit less. It's like 30% less. In this one, you can overdrive cancel almost every 10 seconds, every 6, 7, 8 seconds, depending on your arcana. But you know, let's just go with 10. Just in case it's extended due to a combo. You can extend force or you know, overdrive cancel every 10 seconds. If you burst, you lose that, and if you lose that, it's gonna be really hard for you to gain meter. Luckily, you're playing flower, so it's not flower. You're playing plant, so you can get meterless combos anyway. But I still wouldn't recommend bursting so early in the game, especially since that there are some really good extend force routes you can use. Let's continue. Good from Keshalibur. Alright, so that's pretty unfortunate. Also, the next time someone sends me a video, please turn this goddamn fucking thing off. Like, please remove this shit. Like, what in the fuck is that? Yep. Okay, so when we're looking at this ball here, which is really hard to see, let me see if I can like highlight it in like red or something. This ball here. Wow. Unfortunately, most of the time a neutral one is the right one to set, but if you're too high up, you need to set the one that goes forward, so they kind of like, it rolls forward into them. So yeah, you want to be careful with that. Okay, that assist call is complete bullshit. Partly because he's only just recovered on the other side, there's no way he can get there. And in the air, you can't summon it anywhere else anyway, so really you should probably have went for like you should have went for, you know, the side sisters, because that summon call that you've just done here will get you nothing, and it will lock out you will lock out the use of that assist for quite a while. I mean, 3 seconds, but you know, that's quite a long time in Arcana. Okay, so both players are kind of like, whoa. Okay. If you're gonna jump in like that, jump in with a button. What you did there is gutsy, really gutsy. I mean, I'm guessing you wanted to like block or something, but like, I don't really like, if you were to block something that what he would have likely have done would have been air unblockable anyway. So you might as well have just come in with a button to try and get some, like, you know, just get some clean pressure. Like, if you're homing in at someone, if you don't press a button, you're gonna get screwed. Okay. So let's play it sped up a bit. Slow down again. Instant air dashes suck. Except I think that's actually a homing. Yeah, that's a forwards homing. Yeah, don't do that. It just doesn't work. Okay, in this matchup, Maori, I'm pretty sure, in the middle of 5C Vine, can super using 4-2-1 AB, which means that you're just going to get punished every time you try to Vine. Be very careful. You get hit, you hit him anyway. So remember what I said about pressing 6BB straight away? Just delay the second B. I'm not going to comment on that again. Whoa, nice dodge. Not that there's not that, like, if you get hit by that, it doesn't really matter anyway. Let's see. You go for Oki. That's fine. 5A pickup. That's fine. Yes. So this is the perfect thing. This is the perfect reason why you shouldn't pick Mirror in this matchup. She's just gonna pull you out. Yeah, she's not gonna get. She doesn't give a fuck about that Mirror. Oh, raw footsies. Raw link fell. Extend force fell. Cool. 5C. That guard cancel is terrible. The Vine can't be clashed. So if you're going to guard cancel, you need to make sure that the invincibility of your guard cancel goes through the Vine. So what you do is you block the 5C, you wait a bit, and then you guard cancel. It's gonna be hard to show, but I'll do that at some other point. And that gets you killed. Ideally, you just block it, because like the Vine is minus on block, so just block it. It's fine. Not a big deal. yeah, that's standard. Yep, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, jumping in on someone, just like kind of just raw jumping and pressing jump B, not the best idea. You got homing, it's so cool. Boom, 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 bang, bang. Oh shit. Okay, cool. So there's one thing you need to know about what you've just done here. And I don't even need to see the rest of this. Okay, you've used one jump. Okay, so let's use a count of one jump. Okay, let's go again. 2 jumps. Okay, you do not recover those jumps until you land on the ground. So what happens here? You set this, right, and you home and cancel. And because you home and cancel, that tells me that you're trying to chase her, and you set this seed in like a really stupid place. Okay. There's a few things wrong with this. One, let's assume after this, because you've wall slammed her, let's say you hit her with no jumps. What would you get? Okay. The next thing is you set the seed in like the middle of nowhere. Like that seed is gonna fall like here. Like who cares? Who cares about that seed? Another thing is, let's say she does recover and you do get to her. You will be moving from here to here. And it's like, but why? Like, actually no, you could go down. This is the logical one, you go down. But let's take a look. It's just that you've done a homing cancel, and this is not a fan of the homing cancel. Let's see. Okay, see? Because of the angle you've taken, you hit him with this JB, there is literally jack you can get off that. You can't get anything. You can, like, super, but that's just not worth it. See, you leave it. There is one angle of approach that's like ideal for what you've just done. Let's see. And it's to do this. From you here, you fly at her, you dive down, okay, but you press jump forward B. Jump forward B has a hitbox that's like this. So what that lets you do is that will let you go to the ground with a jump 6B to get him to block it, or it hits him or whatever. And because you land on the ground, you can get a confirm. Because once you land on the ground, you'll get your 1 and 2, your 2 jumps back. So I'm going to show you what it's like on the PS3 capture. Okay, let's see. So you've got a super jumping cast. So let's say, for example, I jump from here. See that? There's not much you can get. Okay. I can't even get the exact angle you got. There's not much you can get because you've used your 2 jumps already. What you can do is this. Oh god. Like that. Because this jump 6B like hits so high above her. Like that. You can go downwards and hit people above you. So oh Jesus. It's so much harder to do like, when you're actually trying to show something, but like for example like this, see? So you're going downwards, you get the benefit of going downwards while hitting somebody above you, which is one of Scharl's like strong things. Like she can go downwards and hit upwards very far away. So in the case that you went for a wall slam, like let's see what it looked like. So you could have done something like that, you know? Just to check her. The move that you did can't get you anything. Yeah, you just don't get anything. Okay, what you've done there, the 2B into home and cancel, that's actually, you can actually get that meterless. So, it's just like jump, 2B, jump, home, bang, 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 bang. You get a meterless combo with that, so, yeah. You spend a bar, not efficient, but you know what, you've got a lot of bars anyway. Let's continue. Boom. Bruh, Keshalibur is getting wrecked. And that's it. The game's over. So that was actually pretty short. Yeah. You didn't make that many mistakes. But that's because Keshalibur didn't do many things right either. The things that I will tell you to work on really is this. Set the bot to jumping, right? And try to hit them with a jump. Like, you can use 3B for this, by the way. So you don't have to use 6B, you can use jump 3B. Go home and jump 3B and hit them like that. And get a combo with that. Practice a combo with that. She gets tons of damage off her air hits. Another thing as well, if you want to practice something, use 6B and delay it as much as you can. Get a feel of how much you can delay it. The more you delay it, the more advantage you get. Also, keep an eye on how many jumps you have. That's very important, because if you jump up in the air and you don't actually have, let's say you have no jumps and you're actually homing at them horizontally, there's like nothing. You just cannot get much. Of course, that's kind of situation dependent, because in the corner you can actually get quite a bit still. Get in the corner. Get to the corner. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Oh my god. Boom. Yeah, something like that. But yeah, work on your hit confirms by using the 2B and 5B. You can get good hit confirms that way. And practice moving downwards with 3B. 3B into jump 3B. You get it. Or jump 6B rather. But I think it's 3B is easier. Jump 3B, jump 3B, jump. Full combo, 1 bar, 8,800. Easy. That's the stuff that I would say you should work on. For Keshalibur, bro, you just got wrecked. You didn't do much playing, so I can't really comment. But I do think the mirror pick needs to go. You can ask the NK about what he would pick in this match, but he kind of gets wrecked as well, so he probably wouldn't be able to tell you much. Try AO as well. You can ask AO as well, but in this matchup, honestly, my honest opinion, I'd pick Flower, and I'll just spam supers, just to try and keep her away from you. Anyways, yeah, that's my short one for this one, because it was a really quick match. Like I said, not much went wrong, but Anthic, you need to just like add loads of optimizations to your game. Keep the amount of jumps you've got in your head. Also, don't set seeds mid-screen, they're shit. The super seeds are alright, because the super seeds, that they shoot 3 of them, and because they shoot 3 of them, it means that they cover a fair amount of space. 1 seed is a waste of time. Anyways, that's it. Thank you very much. If you guys have if anyone else wants to send videos, as always, just see me in Discord. Bye bye.